Hi everybody, Father Gallagher here again. I want to begin my reflection today with the prayer for spiritual communion. I think you all know that concept that there are times when we're unable to receive communion physically, but we can receive it in our heart. And there's a little prayer that goes with it, and I'd just like to begin with that prayer for spiritual communion. My Jesus, I believe that you are present in the most holy sacrament. I love you above all things, and I desire to receive you into my soul, since I cannot at this moment receive you sacramentally. Come at least spiritually into my heart. I embrace you as if you were already there, and unite myself wholly to you. Never permit me to be separated from you. Amen. My reflections today are not really based on the readings of the Mass today, but more about the whole spirit about which we are ready to enter. It was September 19th, 2004, and the Steelers were playing Baltimore. In Baltimore. It was kind of the beginning of the season. And they lost there very badly, 30-13. And not only did they lose the game, they lost their starting quarterback, Tommy Maddox. And everybody in Pittsburgh said, it's over. The season is over. Say goodbye to the Super Bowl. It's just darkness for this year. And they were right in saying that because who did they have? They had this rookie quarterback who had never played a down in the NFL. And he wasn't from Alabama or Clemson or Ohio State. He was from Miami of Ohio. And his name was Ben Roethlisberger. The Steelers never lost another game that season until the AFC Championship game. And the next year, they won the Super Bowl. It looked like doom and gloom. It looked like darkness, but it was really light. It looked like a defeat, but it was really victory. It looked like the end, but it was really just the beginning. And that's kind of the spirit of this Holy Week that we will begin this evening with the Mass of Palm Sunday. That it looks like defeat, but it's really victory. And we celebrate those sacred 3 days, which are the centerpiece of the whole church year: Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Easter. Or to put it another way, touching, tragic, and triumph. And that's the Paschal mystery. It looks like Good Friday, but it's really Easter. There was a man who used to sit in the subway every morning. He was blind, and he had this sign that said, "I'm blind, help me." And there was another man who used to get the subway every day, and he'd walk by this blind man, and they became friends over time, and they trusted each other. So one day, before the man was about to get on the subway, he said to his friend, the blind man, he said, "Do you mind if I change your sign?" The blind man said, sure. He trusted him. So the man picked up the sign and changed the writing and got on the subway. And the next morning, the blind man said to him as he walked by, he said, What did you do to my sign? He said, "Usually I just have a few coins in my basket here to get through the day, but yesterday I had a lot of money, more money than I ever had before." And the man said, "I changed your sign from 'I'm blind, help me' to 'It's a beautiful day and I can't see it.'" We must not let the darkness of what we're involved in here to prevent us from seeing our beautiful faith, seeing our beautiful Holy Week, and see our beautiful Paschal mystery from death to life. There was a man about to be executed the next day, and the warden said to him, what's your favorite song? Tell me what your favorite song is, and tomorrow before the execution I will play that song, and that will be the last words you hear. So the man about to be executed thought about that through the night, and the next day the warden said, okay, what is your favorite song? We won't start the execution till that song is played. And the man about to be executed said, my favorite song is 10 billion bottles of beer on the wall. Have a nice day, everybody.